Hello everyone and welcome back to Abstract Medicine. I hope you're all doing well. So let's have a look at the messages for the week. We've got the Angel Answers cards and we also have the Tarot. I actually want to start with the Tarot before we get into the Angel Answers. Let me just readjust myself there. So you have one card there. Let's see what else there is. And then these three cards. Okay. So we have you being very attractive, very alluring. You're calling a lot of people's attention. Now you could be of a darker complexion. You may love the sunshine. You may have Leo, Sagittarius or Aries in your personal astrological planets. You may also love cats. Something very magical about you and seductive and mysterious without you even trying. There's a natural charm, a natural allure. So we have women over 25, green eyes possibly, blonde to red hair. That actually isn't accurate for the Queen of Wands, but sure, you may dye your hair blonde because it reminds you of the sun, you know, the yellow. Positive, fiery and outspoken. Okay, so this is the energy that you're carrying. Now there could be conflicts at this time during this week, Five of Wands, because maybe people are vying for your attention, maybe people are very attracted to you and maybe you're not giving them any mind, you're not paying them any attention at all. So this could bring about conflict. This could bring about competitive energies or competitive streaks, I'm hearing. Arguments, battles around you. I don't feel like you're someone who entertains drama. If anything, you're kind of entertained by it, by the fact that it's just so petty. And I feel like they're trying to gain your attention. That's the funny thing. And you're just sat there on your throne with your golden robe and your beautiful sunflower and your lovely peace flower, lily, represented by Archangel Gabriel right behind me, who is the messenger, and your crown. And I feel like you are very connected to the creative arts. You know, Archangel Gabriel is the guardian and messenger for those who are writers, creatives in any capacity. We have Justice. So this is a beautiful card to share with you this week, where there is a contract, legalities working out in your favour. Lady Justice here supporting you in your endeavours. Now, life is not always fair, life is not always just, but when this card does come up, it's showing that yes, justice, the law is working out for you. This could also be a very important contract as well. So Libra energy here, we have legal situation or document, police finding out the truth in the matter, affecting the balance. So that's what it says here. So that's very good. So the police are finding out the truth in this situation that may have caused, or there may have been conflict or arguments or fights, and I see that it's working out in your favour, collective. Let's have a look at this card here, the Queen of Swords. Now the Queen of Swords is an air sign. The Queen of Swords is very astute and firm and has very solid, strong boundaries, doesn't she? So she's a friend, she's an ally of Lady Justice. She's essentially her family cousin even, and I do see that this is a very positive sign of you holding and demanding authority. You're holding your power in a graceful way. No is a final sentence. Women over 25 years old, brown eyes possibly, brown hair possibly, can be a bit cold, may have a bit of a cold demeanour at times. Sometimes it's necessary to have that hard exterior, essentially. So that's what I'm seeing here. Let's have a look at the angel answer. Big happy changes. I love this. So for a lot of you, you have this wonderful energy of celebration after a hard time. I want to have a look at another angel answer card for you all. Okay, I'm going to have a look at another angel answer card for you all. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition, collective. You know what the situation is, and how it will unfold. I do feel a lot of you are very witchy, very magical, very sensitive to the energies. So I do see that you are, you know exactly that, you know what's up. Energy never lies. Energy never lies. So that's what I'm seeing. I'm just going to see if there's another angel answer card that we need to hear, please. Angels, angel answers, angels. Okay, so unlikely, Okay, unlikely, and then we have ask for help from others. I feel like this is connected with the people you thought that you could trust in. Are unlikely the people that are going to be helping you out in the situation. It's most likely going to be people who maybe work in the service field, so nurses. Maybe this is people like the police force. Maybe these are people who are in the like a solicitor, a lawyer. Maybe these are people who are civilians. Ambulance service, healthcare workers, things like that, that are actually very, very supportive. I also feel like some of you haven't really spoken to your friends lately, or haven't spoken to your friends about a situation that may have been quite alarming or uncomfortable for you, especially if you're going through a divorce at this time. This is a time to really select the friends who are really in your true circle. Maybe we need to regulate and not only our nervous system, but also see how our nervous system is with the friends or associates that surround us. So maybe this is about maybe removing or moving places of these people's access towards you. So I do see there's going to be a bit of a rejig of your circle, your inner circle, your outer circle, your intimate circle, your associates, your network. So I do see that is going to be happening, and I feel like also there's no need to worry. Angels are saying there's no need to worry. Right now is not the right time to be worrying. Right now it's the time to celebrate. And I do also see there's another message coming in for another reading for a lot of you, and that is that within the next few months something big is going to be changing. It's really interesting when I know this is a longer reading than usual, it's not like a short form content one, but when you're coming across with this energy and you're coming across as a queen, you have a lot of majesty and royal energy about you, and you're very creative and very, very magnetic, very attractive. And I see that there are energies that want to cause a fight and an argument because they know that you are destined for great things, for great blessings. And I see that when this happens, now it's almost like you say thank you for showing me the blessings that I'm about to receive, because there's a lot of petty energy when the blessings are just about to fall into your lap. There's a lot of drama, or people that are showing their ugly faces. Now I know right now we just recently experienced Mars and Uranus conjunction, I think, or there was a Mars and Uranus relationship. So I see that the masculine, or men in particular, who are unhealed, and I want to note that, who are unhealed, these are people that are saying things or acting in ways that are very just like tyrannical, essentially tyrannical. I also want to say that I have considered doing some readings on celebrities, and I have done them before, but like very, very few and far between. But I want to say that Jim Carrey was a person who had really carried his mission. He really carried his mission as a soul truther, and I'm sad by the fact that his presence is no longer here. I feel very strongly that his soul is on the other side, and for those of you that know. And there's just so many incredible men who have really done their work by being graceful, by being kind, by being supportive, by listening to their intuition, but also by embracing femininity and the matriarchy as well. So it's people like him who spread joy, and are also the authentic voice for so many of us. And so it is with great sadness, but also in a way sometimes sacrifices get to be made. And when you're a child of God, you're a child of God. All right, I'm sending you so much love. I'm wishing you a beautiful week ahead. God bless. Take care. Bye for now. Bye.